Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the left fielder, Bubba
The pitch.
Thompson.
That's a strike, and the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. On the ground. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In for a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and the Royals take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Lane Thomas. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Christopher Morel. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Two now. And the slider just misses. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Jonathan India at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2. Swings and misses. 1 gone here. Here's a speed threat. Number 11. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Dairon Blanco. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
McKenzie over to first, and he's back in safely. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. And down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Wilmer Flores. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Puts it away for the out. So in now for Cleveland, Seiya Suzuki. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. And that one handled. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. 0-1. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That clips the corner. The other way. Blanco pulls that one down, and welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 35. McKenzie back to work. And a bunt towards third. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Thompson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. McKenzie over to first, and he just got his hand in there. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. McKenzie over to first, and he's back safely. Blackman in his 11th season, batting second in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 0-2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in
the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Muncy in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And downstairs. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Good. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Jimenez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's down and in. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's caught for the out. David Fry digs in now.
The catcher,
That misses the zone. 1-0. Just off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. Ripped to short. Throw over to Tellez. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Nate Eaton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Liner, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hit left field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Morel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Rowley gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely...
Diving, and he can't make the play. In for the third is the tying run. It's 2-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And it kicks off the bag. The tag, and that's out. Back here in Cleveland, out of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Rowdy Tellez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Morel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one 95 to finish him off. Number 11 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. High fly ball out to center field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning.
Here in Cleveland, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. That's outside. And that is ball one. Just off the inside edge.
2-0.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Now all even up. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. India on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. And a pitch. There's the strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. One up, one down. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 35. Reached on an infield single his first time. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Thompson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And now the count is even.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
And it drops in. Man at first, Charlie Blackmon steps in for the Royals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Sam Hentges takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Thomas drops steps, heads back on it, and puts the squeeze on that one. Nate Eaton digs in for the Guardians. Singled and scored his first time. The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to roll to the wall. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And now Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Christopher Morel, 1 for 2.
Number 62.
And there's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Thompson going back some more, still going back. And that one is off the wall.
And he's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now Seiya Suzuki. Blanco puts it away for the out. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Vaughn Grissom. This to third, Muncy. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. And welcome back. Top 6. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. The pitch. In the air, left side. Morel moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Morel going back some more, and it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. New pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Popped up. Estrada under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Muncy at second with 2 down. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. De Los Santos back to work. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Fry in the box again, takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, You're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away. Nate Eaton digs in for the Guardians. Eaton goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. That to right. Makes the grab, out number 2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Number 77, Luis Patino.
Estrada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Blanco settles underneath it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11. The right-hander back to work. Out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw. He's in there safely. Hit hard. That gets through. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here is number 35. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Blanco stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Royals batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Bubba Thompson. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
1 out and a runner at second. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez.
Number 30, Ronaldo.
In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a 1-2. Popped up. Jimenez makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Morel stands in now and watches strike 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw, tag, safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. He's got it. Runner tagging from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Seiya Suzuki digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Morel, the base runner at first with 1 out. Thompson makes his way towards it. 2 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Up the middle. On to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Here comes the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
They turned things over to the southpaw, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Muncy in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-5.
Your attention, please. In City Gate Royals, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Out towards left center. Morel on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Morel calls it in, 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. 1 for 3. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Emmanuel Clase. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out to center. Eaton makes a nice running catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. And it's even up.
Inside.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Moose settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit,
Now
David
batting,
Fry.
catcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 18, Ryan Feltner.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Eaton stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Blanco. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Morrell moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Number 35 steps in for the Royals. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. They say it went. Clase, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He makes the grab, 2 down. Bubba Thompson steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, 2-2. In the air, center field. Eaton sizes this one up, and that'll do it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final lineup for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Kansas City, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.